Hello and welcome to Quiz Class. I'm your host, Ellen, and today we have 100 questions on Proverbs. Let's take a look at our Quiz Class awards. Let us know how you rank in the comments at the end, along with the answer to the bonus question. And let's begin. Finish the proverb. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, one in the tree, or three in the nest. Two in the bush. Which proverb means don't interfere in a situation that is currently causing no problems? Chase two rabbits, catch none, make hay while the sun shines, or let sleeping dogs lie. Let sleeping dogs lie. Finish the proverb. A rolling stone gathers speed, dry leaves, or no moss. No moss. Too many cooks spoil the food, the broth, or the bread. The broth. What does make hay while the sun shines mean? Avoid delaying plans, wait for trouble, or seize the opportunity. Seize the opportunity. What does people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones mean? Don't be a hypocrite, ignore your faults, or don't challenge the weak. Don't be a hypocrite. The squeaky wheel gets ignored, the grease, or replaced. The grease. Fill in the blank. The road to hell is paved with good intentions, people, or deeds. Intentions. What is the meaning of if you play with fire, you'll get burned? Bad company leads to bad choices. Playing can be dangerous, or taking risks can cause harm. Taking risks can cause harm. Which one of these is a real proverb? Riding a horse doesn't make it yours. You can lead a horse to grass, but it won't chew. Or you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Excuse me. And the last one is the answer. Which one of these is an actual proverb? Spare the rod, spoil the child. Spare the rod, save the child. Or spare the child, spoil the rod. Spare the rod, spoil the child. Which proverb means that something that appears valuable may not always be valuable? Gold always shines pure. All that glitters is not gold, or shiny coins weigh little. All that glitters is not gold. What does the proverb, a watched pot never boils, mean? Being watched makes you more self-conscious. Being too careful isn't always good. Or time feels slower when you're waiting. Time feels slower when you're waiting. What is the next part of this proverb? Curiosity killed the cat, but it has 9 lives. Satisfaction brought it back, or a careful cat always survives. Satisfaction brought it back. The proverb, "the nail that sticks out gets hammered down," is from which culture? Italian, Egyptian, or Japanese? Japanese. Which proverb is about how seemingly unimportant acts can have big consequences? A stitch in time saves 9, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, or for want of a nail, the shoe was lost. For want of a nail, the shoe was lost. The Road to Hell is Paved with Good Intentions was first fully written in what language? Latin, French, or German? German. Which one of these is an actual English proverb? A closed mouth catches no flies, every fool is a king in his own mind, or lightning sleeps on moonlight? A closed mouth catches no flies. Which proverb means that silence is precious? Quiet is diamond, still waters run deep, or silence is golden? Silence is golden. A leopard cannot change its spots. Spots symbolize what? Physical attributes, aging signs, or true nature? True nature. Finish the proverb. The proof of the pudding is in the presentation, eating, or baking. Eating. The proverb, "loose lips sink ships," became popular during which period? World War II, World War I, or the Victorian era? World War II. Which Arabic proverb means that words can cause more harm than physical wounds? The wound of the sword will heal, but not that of the tongue. A tongue is sharper than a sword, or better the sword than words. The wound of the sword will heal, but not that of the tongue. An intelligent enemy is better than a foolish sibling, neighbor, or friend. Friend. Which one of these is an actual proverb? You can't unscramble eggs, you can't unsnarl ropes, or you can't unbake a cake? You can't unscramble eggs. The proverb, "to bell the cat," means what? Doing something dangerous, making noise to scare someone, or to take on a difficult task? To take on a difficult task. What does "the herring does not fry" mean here? Something is not going according to plan, there are no problems to deal with, or things that seem easy are actually complicated. Something is not going according to plan. One shears sheep, the other shears cows, pigs, or goats? Pigs. The sow pulls the bung means what? Actions have consequences, one problem leads to another, or negligence causes disaster. Negligence causes disaster. Shear them but do not skin them means what? Don't overshare your resources, don't press your advantage too far, or don't underpay laborers. Don't press your advantage too far. What does the proverb "to fish behind the net" mean? To miss an opportunity, to catch a rare prize, or to clean up your mess? To miss an opportunity. To sit on hot coals refers to what? Waiting for justice, acting stealthily, or being impatient. Being impatient. Which one of these is not a real proverb? No man is an island, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, or a teaspoon of sugar in every mug? A teaspoon of sugar in every mug. What does "learn to walk before you run" mean? Avoid doing difficult tasks, jump into challenges, or learn the basics first? Learn the basics first. To flog a dead horse means to waste energy on a lost cause, to spite someone after they leave, or to be overly attached to something. To waste energy on a lost cause. Which one of these is not an actual proverb? To know chalk from cheese, to throw a sprat to catch a mackerel, or to throw sunsets at windows? To throw sunsets at windows. To hang fire means what? To delay taking an action, to hang clothes near a fire, or to shoot guns outdoors? To delay taking an action. Which one of these proverbs is real? As bold as burning candles, as drunk as a lord, or as busy as a carpenter climbing? As drunk as a lord. Which of these proverbs is about learning from your mistakes and not wasting further resources? Don't count your eggs after they hatch, don't let the bed bugs bite, or don't throw good money after bad? Don't throw good money after bad. A blind man will not thank you for a looking glass means what? Reflecting on others helps no one, people do not always appreciate advice, or giving guidance to someone foolish is pointless. Giving guidance to someone foolish is pointless. Which one of these is not an actual proverb? A silver spoon makes softer stew, haste makes waste, or crooked logs make straight fires? A silver spoon makes softer stew. A shady lane breeds what? Silence, echoes, or mud? Mud. If someone says, a smooth sea never made a skillful mariner, they meant what? Always be positive, never give up, or having skills is important. Never give up. A guilty conscience needs no accuser means your own remorse is already evidence of guilt. True, false, or the proverb isn't real. True. Finish the proverb. A lie has no boundaries, end, or legs. Legs. Which one of these is an actual proverb? As innocent as a babe unborn, as steady as a passing cloud, or as silent as the setting sun? As innocent as a babe unborn. What does as drunk as a lord mean? Extremely intoxicated, completely sober, or very outgoing? Extremely intoxicated. What does one swallow doesn't make a summer mean? One lucky moment means you will be successful. One failure doesn't mean it's the end. Or one good thing doesn't mean a situation will improve. One good thing doesn't mean a situation will improve. What does it mean if you never let the grass grow under your feet? You sit too much, you don't take risks, or you act immediately. You act immediately. Which one of these is an actual proverb? Any port in a storm, any ship in a storm, or any shore in a storm? Any port in a storm. Finish the proverb. An oak is not felled at one crack, gust, or stroke. Stroke. Finish the proverb. An evil chance seldom comes alone, late, or with benefits. Alone. Which one of these is not a real proverb? An ill wind blows no good. An unfortunate man would be drowned in a teacup, or an ox is taken by the horns and a man by the tongue. An ill wind blows no good. What does an open door may tempt a saint mean? People usually prefer the easy way. Temptations can be very powerful, or people are easy to manipulate. Temptations can be very powerful. Finish the proverb. An ounce of discretion is worth a pound of gold, judgment, or wit. Wit. What does the proverb, an old dog barks not in vain, mean? Only people say what they mean. It's harder to speak when you're older, or older people are wiser. Older people are wiser. Which one of these is an actual proverb? A fish in hand swims free. Among the blind, the one-eyed man is king, or teacups never brim with misfortune. Among the blind, the one-eyed man is king. An ill wound is cured, not an ill name, game, or shame. Name. What does the proverb, appetite comes with eating, mean? It's hard to stop once you start something. The more you invest, the more you gain, or desire increases as an activity proceeds. Desire increases as an activity proceeds. Which one of these is not a real proverb? As snug as a swan in water, a fool and his money are soon parted, as snug as a bug in a rug. As snug as the swan in water. Finish the proverb. As the fool thinks, so the bell sings, clinks, or rings. Clinks. What is the meaning of better die standing than live kneeling? It's better to die for your principles than to live in submission. It's better to die in action than live in peace, or it's better to face hardship than avoid it. It's better to die for your principles than live in submission. What does the proverb, dogs that put up many hairs kill none, mean? Diversion keeps you safe from failure. Juggling too many things yields no success, or focusing on only one thing is not always good. Juggling too many things yields no success. Death is the grand leveler. What does this proverb mean? People become nicer when death is near. Only your real friends miss you after death, or in death all social distinctions vanish. In death, all social distinctions vanish. Finish the proverb. Cut your coat according to your cloth, size, or needle. Cloth. Finish the proverb. Empty vessels are easy to carry, fill up the fastest, or make the most noise. Make the most noise. What does the proverb, don't cast pearls before swine, mean? Don't offer something valuable to someone who won't value it. Always take care of your jewelry, or save your money for a bad day. Don't offer something valuable to someone who won't value it. What does don't bite the hand that feeds you mean? Always be nice to your parents. Don't harm those who help you, or avoid overeating. Don't harm those who help you. What does the pot calling the kettle black imply? Bullying someone for no reason, commenting on someone's skin color, or a hypocrite criticizing another. A hypocrite criticizing another. What does once bitten, twice shy mean? Shy people are easily fooled. People learn from the mistakes of others, or pain teaches caution. Pain teaches caution. What does the proverb, still waters run deep, imply about someone? They are wise, they are boring, or they are angry. They are wise. What does the proverb, "the fool folds his hands," refer to? Avoiding conflict, accepting destiny, or being lazy? Being lazy. Finish the proverb. A short horse is soon hurried, saddled, or outrun. Hurried. What does the proverb, "no man can serve two masters," mean? Hard work fails, split loyalty fails, or multitasking fails? Split loyalty fails. Finish the proverb. If wishes were horses, the rich would ride, the ill would ride, or beggars would ride. Beggars would ride. What is the correct meaning of "to cut off one's nose to spite one's face"? To be careless, to overreact and hurt yourself, or to invite danger? To overreact and hurt yourself. What does the proverb, "the mountain gave birth to a mouse," mean? Big problems cause many small ones. Small problems can cause big losses, or a big promise led to little result. A big promise led to little result. Finish the proverb. A cat may look at a king, queen, or crown. King. Finish the proverb. A drowning man will clutch at a straw, leaf, or branch. Straw. Which one of these is an actual proverb? Everyone must row with the oars he has. Everyone must sail with oars. Or everyone must paddle upstream alone. Everyone must row with the oars he has. What does the proverb, "even Homer nods," mean? Everyone learns from their mistakes. Even an expert can make mistakes, or even the rudest person is sometimes nice. Even an expert can make mistakes. Familiarity breeds contempt, affection, or comfort. Contempt. If someone says better lose a jest than a friend, what do they mean? It's okay to hurt your foes, but not your friends. Holding a joke back is better than offending a friend, or fake friends will leave you in the time of need. Holding a joke back is better than offending a friend. Borrowed garments never fit well, look wrinkled, or last. Fit well. Which one of these is not a real proverb? Faint heart never won fair lady. Fair weather friends are few. Fair weather friends make the cold. Fair weather friends make the cold. What does the proverb by hook or by crook mean? Having difficulty choosing between right or wrong. No two people are the same. Using any means necessary to achieve something. Using any means necessary to achieve something. What does the proverb chase two rabbits, catch none mean? Being obsessed with success leads to failure. Multitasking leads to failure, or a work-life balance is usually not possible. Multitasking leads to failure. Which of these is not a proverb? Day of miracles is past. Delays have dangerous ends. Death is the great leveler. Day of miracles is past. Which one of these is an actual proverb? Better to ask once than get lost always. Better to wander than ask directions, or better to ask twice than to lose your way once. Better to ask twice than to lose your way once. Fortune favors the bold, rich, or happy. Fortune favors the bold. Finish the proverb. Hope springs optimism, quick or eternal. Eternal. What does the proverb, one good turn deserves another, mean? Keep doing good things, happiness should be shared with friends, or a favor should be repaid. A favor should be repaid. Which one of these is not a proverb? One man's fish is another's curiosity. One man's trash is another man's treasure, or one man's meat is another man's poison. One man's fish is another's curiosity. What does the proverb, dig the well before you are thirsty, mean? Don't create problems for yourself, plan ahead, or work hard even when it is not needed. Plan ahead. Finish the proverb. Good wine needs no bush, no trees, or no glass. No bush. He who sups with the devil should have a long fork, meal, or spoon. Spoon. What does the proverb, it's no use locking the stable door after the horse has bolted, mean? There's no point in being careful. Fixing a mistake won't change the consequences, or life isn't fair. Fixing a mistake won't change the consequences. A closed mouth catches no flies means what? Quiet people are good observers. Quiet people don't become successful, or it's best not to talk too much. It's best not to talk too much. A degenerate nobleman is like a turnip, raccoon in a tuxedo, or cactus. A turnip. What does the proverb, a fox is not taken twice in the same snare, mean? You can't get away with fooling someone. Clever people do not get fooled by anyone, or a clever person does not make the same mistake twice. A clever person does not make the same mistake twice. Bonus question. The meaning of a quiet conscience sleeps in thunder is what? Let us know the answer in the comments. And of course, how well you did with our Quiz Class Einstein Awards. Thanks for playing, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.